Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
And a good evening to you, Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum here. Get ready for cold temperatures and frosty conditions for tonight and also Friday night into Saturday morning. We're talking lows in the lower to upper 30s across central Alabama, causing that frost. That means you need to protect your plants, cover or bring them indoors. And you see, we do have a frost advisory for much of central Alabama, going from about 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Friday, with lows from 33 degrees in a few spots and higher across the area. So throughout the evening, we'll see clouds gradually decreasing, temperatures falling from the 50s down into the 40s, and then overnight looking at those lows getting even colder down into the 30s. But you can see the clearing there as we get throughout tonight and into tomorrow morning. As the clear sky moves on in, that's going to allow the winds to calm down and those temperatures to really start to drop by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. How about lows across the area? 34 Asheville, Jasper, Fayette, 38 Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Moundville, Brent, 37 Alabaster, Clanton, 36. How about Talladega, Gadsden, Lineville, 35, and you wake up tomorrow morning. Next rebound lower to middle 60s in the afternoon tomorrow, not looking too bad. But as we go into Halloween for trick-or-treaters, temperatures go to 58 at 6 o'clock, falling to 52. Some of you in the 40s by 8 o'clock. So make sure those kids are dressed appropriately and warm with something underneath their costume to keep them nice and warm. Now Saturday morning back to the mid and upper 30s once again. So look for some more frost as we start the weekend. Now most of Saturday will be dry and 66 degrees there. Can't rule out some rain late Saturday and Sunday, but it all depends what model you look at. A lot of uncertainty with what our next system may or may not do across the area, giving us that small chance for rain there as we get to the weekend before we dry out next week. Your 10-day forecast does show again 66 Saturday, 62 Sunday. Don't forget that time change. When you go to bed Saturday night and into Sunday morning, you fall back, so you gain that extra hour of sleep. Now next week we'll start off in the 60s, but warm to the 70s before we will see some overnight rain heading into your Saturday. That's a look at your weather around the clock.